Hello, YouTube. We're live. Here they are, the gang. You guys were asking, where did I go? Didn't go anywhere. Was working, reflecting. It's still dry as don't want to even compare to anything. You see? They said maybe. Oh, forgot. Here she is. Say hello, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
How you been?
Good.
What are you doing?
Listening to my music.
Yeah, fancy. Make believe is a powerful thing, people. So yeah, we came out and we decided to start right here because my Shamborkia is blooming. My water system is still not fixed. So we're using a very sophisticated system. We put the well holes in there, fill it up, and use it as it is. We'll see if I like it. Maybe we'll stick to it. Yeah, so here's my Shamborkia. As you can see, it's extremely dry. Brucey is making all kinds of fun noises. That dog today.
He's more and more grass every day.
Yeah, it's probably what affects his thinking. He brought the dead rat to me today. What a lovely dog. We'll never starve with him. So what is the name of it? You know, quite frankly, there was a tag. Long time ago, there was a tag.
Mom.
Ooh, and it's still there.
Mom.
Thanks goodness the roots attached to it. I cannot see what it says, but we'll stick with Shamborkia. It was something jet blue, I want to say. Miss Martha, what do you want to say? Because you heard mom, 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 mom. That's what I live with.
One time, we actually found a rat, but I actually found it.
Yeah?
And then the boys started to fall in love with it.
Yeah. Well, Brucey came out with the rat in his mouth, proud and happy as can be. So, it's dry. There's not much blooming. But we'll go and check it out with you, right?
What?
What? Let's go. What? As you can see.
I also have my sneaky phone.
Oh boy, this girl is all equipped.
I know.
I know, she says. Okay, let's go. As you can see, no, there's not even like, look, the grass, even the weed grass is gone. So when my Mustangs run out, that's why they're all not really white, and they love to lay on it and rub on it. Fun. So what do we have here? We have this beautiful phalaenopsis, and this is actually a kiki right there. It is a mother plant I thought died, but now I see the leaf. That will happen a lot with phalaenopsis. Witnessing another miracle. I got the name. I know that this one I got from Palmer, and I got it because of its looks. Isn't that beautiful? There's that dog again, running everywhere. The rat hunter. Actually see some action on my, I think it's a coleogeny. Are you? Yes. As you can see, the new growth. They're extremely affected by the drought. Actually, the county next to ours just announced the state of emergency because of the... Ooh, I water them daily. My baby bulb of phalaenopsis actually is making his mama proud. Look at him. It's ginormous. I think he needs to come off of that.
When I saw a squirrel up there on the fence, then Brucey was following it.
Yeah? Well, He was probably a squirrel in his past life. Look at him. Everybody is doing something relaxing like this dog. Brucey is in trouble all the time. Yeah, so what's new? I was saying that Sarasota County just announced the state of emergency because of the water usage. We really don't have water. This is what's her name? I always forget her name. Beziai. Blooming. Also, as you can see, the leaves are extremely dried. And there's lots of yellowish. Like I said, I also think it's an effect from that well water, because it's really not a good orchid quality water. And you will see Martha here and there. All of a sudden she started coming out and telling me things. Mr. Chang is dry too. There is a 30% of rain in the forecast. We'll see what happens. Look what happens to my whatever his name is, one of those Vicky's plants. I watered this morning. It's dry and they're basically burning. So there's the good news here. Yeah, so it's a survival right now. There was this Schilleriana, also very dry. Everything is sad. That's why I was not making any videos. They are trying, but are they succeeding? Well, somebody does like it. My Marii, Vanda Maria I, or whatever it's pronounced. She does show the signs of that she's dried, but she decided to bloom. And I could not get that bloom out of her for the love of God before. There's the name. And she was from Palmer. Very cute. Trying to... There's some kind of fragrance in there. This is species, so... She's really cool. There's one more over there. I know Palmer had them at some point. It's, you know, like everything comes and goes. So, there, look at him again. What are you doing? Nothing, just walking by and destroying. Hey! Come here, you bad boy. He's like, I wasn't even there. What's your problem? Brucey, come here. Brucey! Look at that. Brucey! Come here! Everybody but Brucey. Charlotte is my good girl. Yeah. And Sai's my bad boy. Yeah, because he's Brucey's, you know, partner in crime. So, what's cool in here? This, absolutely cool. Look at this girl. Isn't she gorgeous? This one is from Plantillo. Pretty large Shambo cat graph sunlight. And she is all the sunlight you can get. Hello, me and my sunlight. I am alive. You know, this orchid is one of those orchids that I can sit and just stare for hours. It's pretty large. Has the slip, curly petals. And they're shiny. Super pretty girl. And she's from Plantillo. Love Plantillo. Okay, moving. This one only has 2 spikes this year. And Bruce, of course, is here doing his naughty Ooh, look. You came up with one more. I love this girl. This is that Kathleen Maria Scholar, it's called. One finished, the other is ready to go. That's wonderful. And these were the seedlings from Suncoast, also looking really, really promising. Brucey, come on. Come here. Oh, yeah, he's running. Oh, and here, if you remember that huge cymbidium I got from Janet, one of my members in my society. This got me absolutely by surprise. I did not see these like developing at all. And then just one day I came and voila, look at that. So cute. This is what it is. As you can see, they start right here and then they just fall down. He was sitting up front, but then I noticed he got too hot in there for him. He's ginormous. And his leaves started turning really yellow. My doggies and their special effects. And put him here under that new carport greenhouse, let's call it. And voila, look at them. So these are the warm growers. They're everywhere, you see. A little bit. Probably should have raised it a little bit more because the flower spikes are touching the ground. I really love cymbidiums. Okay. Good boy. Duck, what else? What else? You guys need another like a happy hour here because making friends? No, we're not making friends. I do not approve. This girl is blooming again. Nice. So yes, we are desperate for the rain. It's so far not happening. So I started saying that there should be one, maybe 30%, which in Florida means absolutely nothing this weekend, but then the percentage is much higher for Monday. There's like 50% of rain. So to that wonderful person that gave me a gift certificate for Brethren, here's my report. This is one of the orchids that I got. I could not pass it by. I'm trying to find more of a sunlight for him. There you go. It's a he, yes. I don't know why, but I decided it's a he. And this is a Hamlin's Melody. Come on, Tag. Tag is in denial. Okay, so really, really beautiful. It had 2 flowers when I got it from OFE sale fair. It still has 1. Very special. Very special. Oh boy, they're so dry. By the way, honorable mention. You guys remember me laughing about those Vandas that are called Happiness number 16, 18, whatever. She's also kind of past her best days. But my friend Anna, love you Anna, brought me this Happiness to that event at OFE. She gave it to me as a gift and she said, I want you to be happy. I am certainly working on it, Anna. As you can see, my happiness has no number. So off I go, turning into a happy girl. Yeah, so thank you, Anna. Just a little shout out to her mom. my favorite. We're laughing. She will be the next president of this country, and I'll be her press secretary. Okay, girls. And this girl is still blooming. This is that Lamellata, and as you can see, the signs how dry they are. And then this beautiful little Vanda from Moats. Very cute. No need to say nothing about Moats because, you know, they have exquisite stuff right here. I think they had some kind of sale recently, so check them out. Tell them Just One More Orchid sent you, please. And by the way, we guys have a very cool thing to do with you. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I've ordered a bunch of virus kits. If you don't know what virus is, we'll talk about it in our next, let's call it, meeting. This orchid, I mentioned before, would not bloom for me for a while. And then it finally bloomed after me moving it like 300 gazillion times. And this flower is not, of course, fresh, but it spit out this flower that is deformed. So I was like 90% positive that it will be virus positive, and it's negative, which is a great news. But we'll do with you the whole testing thing in the next clip. There are other reasons why the orchid can be deformed and stuff. It can be stress, first of all, and they are in a absolutely crazy amount of stress right now with this heat. So we did our circle, but I think we can go inside and I'll show you some other stuff that is happening inside. I decided to go and show you what else I have blooming. I have lots of Plumerias coming out. In Florida, you know, I'm also on the Plumeria page on Facebook. I see people asking a lot, how do you raise your Plumerias in ground, in the pot? All you do in Florida, and that's another magic of our amazing state, I can break the stick right now, stick it in the ground, come back in a month and it will be blooming. That's how we grow them here. Look at this girl. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. I want her in the sun for you to see. Oh, it smells lemony. And this one is really tall. These are cuttings that people gave me a long time ago. And this one is mine. She doesn't really look appetizing. But then again, you see, one likes it, other doesn't. So this thing, we figured out that finally, this home where I live used to be owned by my best friend who moved to Arizona. And they were selling it, and we bought it from them. So it was very easy for me to adapt in here with the neighbors and everything else. So this tree, she said, gentleman gave it to her she worked with, and he said that we'll have fruits on it, and it's been forever, nothing happened. And there finally we got this. It was identified by my friends as something, it has a Spanish name. I don't know if I'll put it on the title, but so I got fruit. I don't know what they are, but I got it. Fancy. So what else is here? Nothing but the bunch of drying. They're like, you can see, they're like turkeys. Look at them. It's so sad. And then there's a dendrobium. Crunchy. But that's how we like it. Crunchy. Okay, let's go see what's out there inside. Here's one more Plumeria for you. And this one smells, but not nice. She smells like a cheap cologne or like a perfume. This one, I mean, she is a survivor because she is on the front when she is at 100% sun and nobody's watering her. As you can see, the leaves are showing you this, but still, she is blooming. Ooh, and I better keep my eye on this, my cactus. Look at it. It's getting ready to bloom. I always miss it. This is that cactus that blooms one night only. I live in this house for I don't know how many years. I wonder if I already missed it. But these little guys, I think, are new. Where is it? Where are you? Right there. The new, yeah, this. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, and there's my Plumeria this one is like a tree already. Was a little stick of it up front. And look, this, by the way, the front yard is my very, very sad area. I need to work on it. So you guys are getting an extra tour today because of me being lazy and not making any videos. Well, let's not call it lazy. I was reflecting. So my front is doing still pretty well. These guys are so pretty. Look at them. So bright. Lavender didn't make it. Lavender said, I'm not doing it. The epidendrum, impossible to kill orchid, for those who wonder. The rest of these guys are like surviving as well. My beautiful white orchid. And these guys here needs to be watered as well. Oh, it's not as crunchy. And this is a little pretty something from Brethren. What's your name? There you go. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you. That's my neighbor dogs are coming back from the walk. Let's ring the doorbell. See how it will. We didn't expect you to open the door, but there, we wanted you to open the door.
I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, who was it? The pizza man? Okay, so what do we have here? We have here one more of my purchases from OFE event. Oh, Martha has Christmas music on, yeah? That's fancy.
Also I need to YouTube one of my plants that I made from school. That's really
She made from school. What is it, guys? They made the art project, the whatever project, science project, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were growing
Plants.
Yeah, this thing is growing.
And then
When I saw these leaves first, I was like, ouch, they're growing this in school now, but it only has 3, so it's better version.
And then the other one is...
Those I don't think they made it. Well, a couple, maybe.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing that. So, yeah, this little one, it has no tag, but it was $10. And so, of course, I bought it. It's really different kind of shape of the flower. Look at those bottom. Really, really long bottom petals. So, what else is here? There's this. Where did I get this one? Ah, I got this at the art show. It was an art show and there was a lady selling orchids. $10. Boom. I got the red angel. Very pretty. It's very... Oh my god, Christmas music. This will be our final destination. I rearranged a little bit. I had this shelf from IKEA that I used to use in my store when I had the store. And then for the shows, then I thought, you know, it looks good. This one, I think you've seen it at the video, the first video, the second video. I started making it for OFE, but it never happened. I got so busy, guys, that it was impossible. If I see you guys in person, I'd rather spend time with you in person than walking around and making a video. I'm sorry, but I think that's fair. So this one was my first purchase for my amazing gift from my amazing anonymous gifter. I don't care if there's a word like this in English. That's what I'm gonna call you. So thank you so much. Remember this little dude I got at the Tampa show? He's doing really well. So I'll talk to you soon, promise. Please pray for the rain, okay? And for my lottery winning, because we will all win if I'll win the lottery. Okay, guys, you have a great night.